Hello. Google Cloud Marketplace now has validated reviews, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Using Splunk as an example, we'll click on Splunk Enterprise. And what you'll see is a typical listing, overview, pricing, support, but now it has reviews. Now, yes, it does have a star rating up here, but believe me, when people are going into cloud marketplace to evaluate, they're looking for way more than just a star rating. This is what they're looking for. First, they get an AI generated summary about the offering. And then you can go deeper dive on the long form reviews. Now, in both cases, they're provided by PeerSpot. The reason they're provided by PeerSpot is Google Cloud Marketplace wants to make sure that they're validated. And what that means is that a human validated that another human who has experience with the technology is doing the review. PeerSpot's been doing this from the very beginning, not only the validation, but the long form reviews. Because within Google Cloud Marketplace, with over hundreds of billions of committed spend, buyers just are not transacting. They're shopping, they're looking, they're comparing. They would like to see what their peers are saying. This is the way that they can do just that. Now, if you're looking at an AI generated summary, Google ensures that there is a minimum of 5 reviews of the past 6 months before an AI generated summary can happen. That ensures that the buyers have the latest and greatest information. In fact, when buyer guides get added to the reviews, the same requirement is going to be there. 5 reviews minimal over the past 6 months. Latest and greatest, because technology changes quickly. So let's take a look at the long form review. Here we go. Now we have a summary and we have some stars, but there is way so much more that is needed in order to validate a buying decision. There's pros and cons, and I get it from a vendor standpoint. We don't like cons, but buyers know that we're not 100% perfect, even though we try. Then it goes into the primary use case. What is valuable? What needs improvement? How long have you had the solution? What do I think about the stability of the solution, of the scalability of the solution, and the customer service support? Which solution did I use previously and why did I switch? How was the initial setup? What's my experience with pricing, setup costs, and licensing? And my favorite, what other advice do I have? Amazing insights that are provided from one buyer to a potential buyer. So you can understand why buyers put a lot of value in this. And as they're going through the marketplace and evaluating and retiring their committed spend, they gain confidence from these reviews. Now, you as a vendor, right? You want to have this there because you know that people are shopping even before they come to your website, right? So that's why you have your listing with the whole overview and insights there. But we know that there's so much more weight into customer voice. And that's why Google Marketplace is including validated reviews because they know it's important, not only for the buyer, but for the vendor as well. So buyers can not just transact, but actually do the research they need to gain the confidence to do the transaction. Now, if you're a vendor and you don't have any reviews or you want more reviews, just reach out to PeerSpot. They will step you through on how to get more reviews, what is needed, and explain more about the AI generated summary and the buying guide. Any questions that you have, they're there to help you go through everything. So, exciting times. Google Cloud Marketplace now has validated reviews. Thanks for joining me.